Today I want to read the Lord's Prayer. Find the prayer in two slightly different versions in the New Testament. It's in Matthew and also in the book of Luke. In Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 to 13, Jesus was asked to teach the disciples to pray. But before giving them the words of the Lord's Prayer, he taught them about the way they should pray. For example, not to be like the hypocrites who like to be noticed. They should pray secretly before God. Not to keep repeating their words as length is not important. And remember that God knows what's in our hearts to pray about. Then in Luke chapter 11 verses 1 to 4, it's just written that Jesus went straight into the prayer after he was asked to teach them to pray. The prayer as we use it today is a version that was adapted by the early Christian communities from both of these gospel texts. Many of us have learned this a good number of years ago as children, but in more recent years it's not being heard so often in schools and also in some churches. Of course, the Lord's Prayer can be used as a prayer to recite together, but also can be considered as a format to help us to know in the way we should approach God in prayer. So, let's read the prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. So we start by acknowledging that God is holy. Then we go on to pray about God's will for all of us. We ask God for the needs that we have and the needs that others have. We ask for forgiveness for ourselves and for others. And we ask to be kept from evil. And then we finish by showing the respect and honour that God alone is worthy of.